Yo, 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 yo. Hey guys, it's ransibling here. Today we're playing some Team of Fortress 2 as the engineer. And, this is just a tip on how I improve my aim. Anyway, today I'm going to be using the Widowmaker primarily for Lugamorph, which is just basically a reskin of a pistol, and the Gunslinger. And don't worry, I'm not using mini sentries because they're already overpowered. Basically what I want to do is only use the Widowmaker primarily, because it improves my aim a fair bit. Like, you'll see at the start of this video, my aim is pretty sloppy, but it gets better towards the end, just because of, this dedication I made to the Widowmaker only. Basically, with a Widowmaker, every time you shoot someone, you lose 30 ammo, but every time you hit someone, depending on the amount of damage you do, you get that much ammo back. So, if you have good aim, you can shoot infinitely. And for example, if you get random crits or a medic craigs you, then you can basically just get all of that ammo back if you've got one shot available. Usually when my aim has been pretty sloppy lately, this is what I kind of like to do. I only die once in this gameplay. This is King of the Hill Lakeside, by the way. I die to the crit heavy and my medic goes down, unfortunately. One of the most common problems I have with aiming is, for example, if I'm playing Scout, I just continuously spam until I've got no shots remaining and I'm forced to draw out my pistol. But using the Widowmaker, it really makes you a lot smarter with your aiming decisions, because with the Widowmaker, every time you shoot, you'll lose 30 ammo. And once you lose that ammo, you'll be able to not shoot anymore. So you have to be pretty consistent with hitting, really reserve your shots to when you think you're, capable of hitting your opponents. Widowmaker also fires fairly quickly, so it's a great weapon if you can hit all your shots. I got inspired by this one Engie. I was on some server and he was just completely destroying the team. He had the Gunslinger equipped, but he wasn't using mini sentries, and he top fragged just using a Widowmaker because his aim was so good. And then I got inspired, so here's the reason why I'm using the Widowmaker, and it's such a great weapon. I truly recommend it. It's really great for improving your aim. It makes you make smarter decisions. Yeah, I really recommend just going around the server as an engineer. If you want to improve your aim, just using a Widowmaker. Don't use mini sentries. I know they're really good, but I don't know. Try to refrain from using them. Shows a lot more, I don't know. Especially on King of the Hill servers, you get a lot of angry people being like, oh my gosh, you're a mini sentry knob. Oh, stop using it, it ruins a map. So yeah, just go around being an Engie with a Widowmaker. Just equip the Gunslinger though for the extra HP. So you have 150 instead of 125, so you've got a bit more bulkness too. You can take a bit more hits before having to go down. Yeah, this is a great way to improve your aim. Well, it's worked for me anyway. MG is another great source of improving your aim. It's basically 1v1 deathmatch. You'll learn where good players usually aim, where you should be pointing your crosshair. I recently got a new headset, by the way, Astro A40s. I don't really fancy getting a microphone because I prefer just having a headset, talking into that. I don't really like talking into the microphone. Kind of just like having the headset there and then talking into it that way. It's just personal preference, really. Yeah, I've got that, so yeah. It does this weird thing when I'm not talking, the microphone just completely shuts up. Because usually when I talk you can hear some type of noise in the background. It's most likely my computer. So I do apologize for that. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but we'll see. But, for now, I'm really enjoying this headset. So yeah. Also, to the next topics, Miss. What do we have in store for us? Well, last year anyway, we were blessed with 3 new weapons, which included the loose cannon, the vaccinator, and the Rescue Ranger for Engineer, the class I'm playing. I don't know how I forgot about it. Yeah, all of those weapons were really good, but will we get any new weapons this time? We'll see. We haven't had a new weapon until that update last Christmas, but we've had updates to weapons which have made the items more usable. For example, the Conqueror, Battalion's Backup, all of those things, and the Winger. The Winger got a great buff. But yeah, what do you think will be in store for Smithmas this year? There's, naughty crates, nice crates, all of that cool stuff. But we do want new weapons, so let's see how we go this year. Yeah, I haven't really known what to make a video on lately, so that's why it's been like 2 weeks, but I just thought I'd share, my tips my personal tips on how I improve aim. I usually do this with a Widowmaker because it makes me think a lot smarter on how I use my ammo consumptions with, you know, hit detection weapons such as scatterguns, shotguns, the Widowmaker itself. Yeah, also having a pocket medic's pretty useful. Also versing good players in, you know, competitive, if it's either pugs, scrims, if you're at a team. That's also a very good way to get good at the game. It improves your game sense in general and how you play Team Fortress 2. So I've been doing that a fair bit. I was thinking of, you know, just collecting some cool clips and then compiling them together and just showing you guys, you know, what I've been up to. I've got a pretty cool clip at the end of this video. So yeah, I roam for sixes and play soldier for Highlander. Basically, as a roaming soldier, what I like to do is, you know, hide in super sneaky spots and go for med picks. So yeah, I do that at, you know, you'll see it at the end of the video. Anyway, this video is nearly come to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just basically, you know, casual commentary, giving you some insight on how I improve my aim when I'm failing miserably. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace!